bottle on the floor that you go with.
Okay, what does the bottle look like? Okay. Hey, Randy, can you... He wants his seizure medication. He says it's only a medication bottle in there.
You in the console, and then there's a bottle... Hey, Joe Nasso, if you find a bottle of medicine...
It sits in the center console.
It's in the center console. He wants to take it to jail with him. He needs it.
No, not yet. Matthew, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say we use against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, here, I'm opening here.
I know my Miranda right.
All right. Oh, no, I still got to read them to you. So you have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, you want to be appointed to, you can have it with you, and during questioning, you can stop questioning any time. You understand your rights? All right, man. So, since you know your rights, and you said you know your rights, I know you said...
451 units west, yeah.
I tried to check out twice.
Dude, I know, but you're...
Wire that must have grabbed it. Pop the hood, you'll see it.
Okay.
Underneath the cable. I kept powering at him.
Copy, no need for further 2359.
I wish I couldn't shut the truck off. So then I was trying to get in the toolbox in the back. As you can see, grab a screwdriver. Ain't nothing in the truck. I just bought it. Just got titled in today.
Okay.
Just put new brakes on the front. The brakes fucking locked up and the throttle stuck wide open. Look at the brakes. They're like, just put them on. Just pulled out of the house. On Clark's State.
Are they going to be
my shop? I kept hollering at him out the window trying to wave him on that I needed a screwdriver to turn the truck off. So I couldn't find a flathead to get in there. So then I tried taking my toggle switch to shove in there and get it shut off. Wouldn't shut off. I kept hollering out the window and trying to wave him on next to me. You can see it. It's on my camera and yours. And I was waving him next to me. And I was literally trying to stop the truck. I asked him 4 times. Screaming out the window, waving at him, trying to get him to stop, and trying to get him to give me something to turn the thing off. But the brakes weren't holding no more. If you look at the brakes, they're brand new. Look at them. Calipers and all.
Okay.
Just bled them in the driveway, and then they locked up on me, and then I finally got the brakes free right there on Broad Street.
When did you,
he turned his lights on, I tried to stop him. I couldn't stop at the light. Go look at the brakes. I mean, you could physically, I have the receipts sitting right on the driver's seat, all the parts of it. Just put them on, man. I'm hollering at him, I need a screwdriver, I need a screwdriver, I need a screwdriver. It's the only way I can shut the truck off. There's no other way to shut it off. So as you can see, I tried to rip the wires underneath the dashboard once again to get it shut off. As you can see, they're hanging there, half of them. Couldn't get it shut off. So all I needed was a screwdriver. And then I found...
If you put the vehicle in park, what would have happened?
It wouldn't stop.
Because the transmission...
Yeah, it would have just... No, it would have just knocked it completely out. It ain't going to go in park at that speed.
No, I'm talking about right here.
I did. As soon as I got it into neutral, got it to quit revving up. As you can see, I idled it down. I kept trying to get him, give me a screwdriver so I could kill it.
How come you didn't comply, Joseph?
I tried. He said shut it off, so I tried to turn the truck off. Then I get tased. I literally only had a screwdriver in my wallet. I told him all I'm doing is shut the truck off.
And did you stop beforehand?
I couldn't stop. Look at the video. Look at the how bad the brakes were smoking.
Did he stop and tell you to fuck off?
No. I said, you have a screwdriver. He kept saying, get the fuck out of the car.
No, I'm talking about during this little shindig.
The first time I got to that traffic stop, no, it was still asking how high the idle was. It's on tape, man. How high the idle was. The brakes were not holding. And I told him, I said, you got a screwdriver to shut it off. If you can't, I can't. I'm going to have to get the idle down.
What?
I finally got the idle to go down, and as soon as I got the idle down, I put it in neutral and pulled over.
Why didn't you put it in neutral in the beginning and let it go?
It would have blew my motor. I just got the truck fixed today. Pop the hood and look.
All right, man, I get that.
I'm not lying to you. It's the only vehicle I got. I mean,
the problem is you're driving an unsafe vehicle on the road.
Right, I just was testing. No, I don't know. I just got the brakes on. I own my own shop.
Okay.
I was testing brakes. Right there, same address, 7150 Park State Street. Google it.
Park State Street? Yeah. Franklin County?
Yeah, Franklin County Light.
Alright.
And all I do is look how broad and throttle, man.
Do you want us to check you out?
I mean, I ain't worried about it, man. Whatever's going to happen, going to happen.
Do you want us to check you out?
Well, what do you want to check my blood pressure?
You
can check my blood pressure. Check my blood pressure.
I mean, he was going over 100, so he probably get felony.
I mean, yeah, can you...
check my blood pressure, yeah, because I've had 2 heart attacks and stents.
I mean, did he come across traffic? Was there traffic
I tried to stop. I kept asking him how around.
I mean, he went through... I don't want to fucking ask him to look at any of it. So, I mean, we have some of those... Yeah. Janessa and my brother.
Okay.
So, I know I think he blew the light at Vine and Broad.
I blew the light right there at the BP.
Yeah, Vine and Broad.
And it did stop. That's when
it will be.
So. Let him drive.
So you just got the car today? Is that what I mean?
Yeah, I just got the title when I put the brakes on the front. The 2 caliper bolts, the other 2 bolts are there, stripped out. So I had to put 2 caliper bolts in it and re-threaded. I just re-threaded it. Just bled the brakes in the driveway 5 minutes before he turned his lights on. I just turned on the Broad, I checked the brakes, had no brakes. And the brakes locked up, and they were smoking everywhere. So then I gave it gas to go back to the house. Gas to go back to the house. It literally stuck wide open. I kept hollering. I couldn't get out of the way. You can see I was riding the brakes the whole time in the video. I couldn't get it stopped, man. I would have stopped. You think I'm going to catch a felony?
Bill of sale or title or anything like that?
I have the you can call right now. I'm entitled. It's at the house. It's sitting on the thing. Go get notarized. Just got notarized today. I live.
Who'd you buy it from?
A girl. It's the receipt's in there.
It's in there?
In my briefcase. But the title's literally sitting on my counter right now.
Do you mind if we look in that?
I ain't open the whole truck. There ain't nothing in there, man. I ain't working. All that's in there is my business and my tool stuff, man. I don't lie to you.
Well, let these medics, they're going to look at you just real quick. We'll see what happens.
Oh, man, you got tape all the doors turned on. Can't do shit with lights. Every time.
You getting any cold air or anything back there?
There's only one big black bag. It's a big black bag. Double bag. But if you just call 348-2355, we'll bring it up tonight. Well, yeah, it's there's a big ass black bag. Yeah, it should be sitting right in there. Is it a briefcase or a double bag? Briefcase. I don't know. So I just put it all in there. What's my bond?
I don't know, man. We'll have to figure that all out once they get down there.
I mean, I'm trying to stop, man.
So, why did you pass the car on the bridge?
That's when the throttle stuck on. That's why, if you look in that video, when I passed you originally, the throttle stuck. I got it unstuck. Hit the brake, throttle stuck again. So I don't know if I got a wire dangling down there. I guess. I mean, pop the hood, look.
I got you. Okay.
Where are the keys to the vehicle?
It broke off. It literally just broke off.
Hey, Ted. I'm just going to do a paper ticket.
What's that?
I said I'm just going to do a paper ticket because I got to log in on everything. And I mean, is that all right? You want me to try to do e-site? Because I was going to do it from no ops, obviously, and then he passed the car.
Yeah, but you're doing the felony charge on it anyway, right?
Yeah.
I would just worry about the felony right now, and then if... Oh, hold on, don't worry about the site right now, because you're not going to slate him on the site.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I was just going to get all of it, just give him his copy, and then just do it all at once.
Whatever Wright says, I mean, yeah, what do you need?
I was asking if I should just do a paper ticket real quick instead of trying to mess with e-site and get that all loaded up, because initially I was stopping him because he did left the center cross on a yellow going up the bridge, because that's a single right there when he passed the car. So that was a violation I saw. So I was going to do him for that, and then obviously no ops. I mean, I could try it again for speed again, but I didn't clock him, so I'm not going to even worry about that.
And your e-site's not working?
I mean, it can, but I got to log in everything, get it loaded, so that's going to take an extra 5 when I can just knock out a paper real quick.
Okay, do a paper site, but do it down in county in Sallyport. Just get him out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just going to get this out real quick and throw it up there.
For real.
Let's go. Right now, fleeing and looting.
F5.
I
really couldn't stop me. Can I have somebody come get the truck?
No, we already got a tow here. No, Etna. Yeah.
What tow place can I get it up?
You know where, hold that a second.
No bond?
What, for,
My charges?
well, I mean, you might have a bond, you'll have to, talk to the judge and everything like that, obviously.
Can't post bond once I get down there?
I don't know, honestly. You might be able to since it's...
Is it F5?
Yeah, I believe so. F5 or F4?
F4 for something I couldn't
544 dispatch.
control. How many other charges do I get?
I'll be en route to your 2-5 with that Mil 21 break.
Copy that.
97425, 97425. Yep.
You're clear on shield 209.
Did you not hear me hollering at you?
No, I mean, I couldn't hear you at all.
They expect me to... all I heard was you telling me, shut the truck off, and I kept screaming out the window, I can't, it won't shut off. That's all my audio you can hear. Now I'm just my phone. Now. Which jail we going to, Franklin County? Jackson Pike?
Nope, you're going to Licking County.
Never been there, where's that at, Jordan?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's actually been, I've been told it's a pretty nice jail.
I can care less about So how many charges did you get me with?
So far, it's just going to be the fleeing and looting. I mean, you're going to get a ticket for your no ops.
I have.
You have what?
I just got all my paperwork on that. That's all sitting in the car.
Did you?
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
I just got out of court in New Albany.
All right, hold on. 544 to 547.
Not New Albany. Gosh, Sunbury, whatever that is. Mayorsville. And Junction City, I just you know all.
And then you're gonna, so you're gonna get cited for the no ops.
Boy.
That'll get this.
Yeah, if you have proof, it will. And then I'm gonna cite you for passing that car on the bridge with that.
It's helping, man. It's either that or hit them. What would you rather have to do?
I know, but see, the thing is, man, I don't know that right off the bat. You know what I mean?
You can
So
run and see them.
that's kind of where we're at. So
I know, but
I'll be back in 5
you take it,
more.
shut the truck off. I put my hands up like you say, get out of the car.
right.
Scream and shut the truck off. One thing, something else. So I don't know what you're supposed to do, man. So I shoot the truck off, turn around, drop the screwdriver, and get shot and stay. For no reason. I mean, I kept hollering at you, and I can't shut it off until I got a screwdriver. Obviously, you guys seen I couldn't shut it off without a screwdriver. It just lifted the car. Key's stuck in the ignition. The whole piece of key broke off. So, I mean, I get you, I understand you do your job. I didn't have to do by any means. But I mean, I was hollering the whole time. If you got a screwdriver, I can shut it off. I didn't want to blow them over. I was better off running.
You getting any air back there?
Doesn't matter, man. Mad at myself, man. Mad at others. Hey, oh my God. They get my money.
Yeah, I think your wallet and stuff's back there.
Copy this, Rebecca.
Is there any way you can call my roommate?
You'll get a call when you get down there.
Alright.
Yeah, they're pretty good down there.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm like, I can call. Today, Friday or
Thursday.
I go to court tomorrow?
I mean, you should.
Caller is Jamie Harmon. She was one of the neighbors there. She was in, I believe, the
I believe they did. And if not, you tell them down here, and I believe the RN that they have can get your medication for you.
Is there an 623 on TV?
Yeah, right. County jail won't take.
Won't even take what?
Me.
Really?
Well, I got TV. So high risk. I got COPD. I got TV for the jail. Student state over.
283-72-32-98.
Stuck in the guy with active TV.
283-72-32-98.
I ended up in track. I ended up having a heart attack.
Peter Chapman, 46-year-old male, validated 15, that address.
Okay.
I apologize, man. I really do. I'm trying to stop. I almost wish I would have just pulled in the driveway at that point. Only 5 minutes an hour.
Yeah.
I almost had to, but I would have found a flathead screwdriver in the toolbox. I would have been the truck off. That's literally, I live in that truck. That's all I got, so I can't afford to blow it over.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to get this car back out of impound. Like I said, I apologize, but
I appreciate it, man. I mean, you know.
I'm being honest with you, I truly apologize. I mean, there was nothing really that I could do. It was either hit the car or pass the car, so I don't know which one to do. I think you would rather have me pass the car than smack into the ass of your car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Having some kids were in there, man.
Yeah.
I got 5 kids.
How old are your kids?
My oldest is 7, just turned 17, and my Jace just turned 8. Chance to be 9 tomorrow, or Saturday the 18th. It's probably midnight by now.
Yeah, it's
Tomorrow. I actually was supposed to be there tomorrow. Actually tonight I was supposed to be there for Rachel. Just got a camera. This poor kid, every birthday something happened. That's it, no more.
Is that your oldest?
No, it's my out of 5, it's my second play.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, my 11-year-old, he's not biological mine, he's gay, he's suicide, he was a baby. I got 3 with 1 woman and then 2 exes. I always seem to make one that's biological, even though they're all mine. I make it his birthday every year, but the other 2 seem to get shafted. They just got shafted on my JJ just got shafted in Somerset. They jailed me because I refused to sign a ticket.
Out in Somerset?
Yeah. Literally, I just didn't sign a ticket. They were all non-jailable offenses. Not any of them were good. That's how when I went and got my license back. So I went to jail, sat there for 5 days over New Year's. I didn't call nobody. I just sat there, and then I finally get in there, and the judge looks at me. He's like, "Why are you even here?" I said, "I didn't want to sign the ticket." So the guy got mad at me and took me to jail with refusal to sign. He's like, "You've been sitting here 5 days." And I was like, "Yep." He's like, "You didn't try to call any family or friends?" I said, "Oh no, I ain't gonna post a bond when I know I was gonna go to court and I was going to jail when I'd be released." So he got felt bad. He was a real nice judge down there. All he got me for was a turn signal.
Wow.
Turn signal and my plates on temporary tag on my company truck.
Wow. All that for
Sad
5.
part is I have my kid's birthday present, his go-kart in there. Ended up costing me probably over $1,200 to get the truck out of impound by the time it was all said and done.
Jeez.
Pretty sad, man. Every time I pulled it right back out of this whole system. It's like a revolving door that you can't shut. Well, when I try, man, it's just a revolving circle, man. shooting blood thinners in my stomach to keep me alive at the time. And didn't have money because obviously you can't work when you're on 2 blood thinners and going through TB treatment and IV treatments for 4 hours with a pick line in your arm. So I actually hired the trainer and had him send me back to prison. Got sued state while I was doing it. Because I didn't have no medical issue. But when I went there, they stuck me in a room. My jaw got broken in a halfway house and got infected. I lost all my teeth. Then the infection, septic, and I ended up with 5 different staffs and MRSA. And then when I got back to prison, I walked in the gate on my own. They didn't know what to do with me. And I said, I can't afford my medications, so obviously with me being on, they let me out early for good behavior. They sent me back to the prison. They stick me back in here with a guy with active tuberculosis in a 6x8 cell. So then I ended up contracting the TB with all the other infections, and that almost killed me. Spent 5 years after getting out of prison, in and out of the hospital, non-stop, 6 months at a time. I had to get all my teeth pulled. Now I got all these plates pulled away from my jaw bone from all these surgeries. Literally like $9 million in debt over it. All because a dude came in high and he cracked me in the face from behind in a bathroom while I was peeing.
What,
Halfway. I mean, I won the lawsuit against him, but he'll never pay. He ain't got no pay money.
Yeah.
He owed me like $150,000.
If you don't mind me asking, what were you in prison for?
My original charge, I went for services not rendered. I got arrested on a job. They charged me with receiving stolen property. I got arrested, literally at a job site, and then they charged me with a felony for not completing the job after I went to prison.
Huh.
So, and then I got out and I did overdraft my bank account. I never lied about that. But I had to pay for my medication. It was one or the other. I didn't have a choice, man.
Right. No, yeah.
Overdose, $168 a shot. My blood pressure. Twice a day or something. So, you add that up. I drained my entire 401k, and I finally just got ahead about 2 years ago. Long story short, I got split up with the old lady, and she gutted me. She didn't really gut me, but she just screwed me again because I was supposed to play with kids on my taxes. So instead of breaking even, I made $57,000 off of the 4 months I worked for another company, and I opened my own business. Made about $57,000. I got back about $8,000, which literally closed 2 child support cases completely. And what'd she do? She wanted a stimulus check and decided to. She was supposed to be doing my taxes plus hers. She filed the taxes and claimed the kids. Now I could be an asshole, but I can't do that to the mother of my kids, gang.
Right.
She's not a bad woman. I understand she needed the money, but she would have got back double, literally for me. And it's like now, every time I'm trying to go to court over this license,
Yeah.
I just got another court date. They moved it to August 24th. And every time you go down there, they keep changing the date. So how are you supposed to get anything done? Make sure everything's verified if you can't get into a courthouse. You can't. I literally just opened the mail yesterday from Morrill County for my child support, and it's supposed to be July 28th for my visitation child support order, and now they just changed it again to August 24th. They've done this for the last 4 months. So if I can't get into a court and get it straightened out, what do you do if you're in my position? I literally got to drive because the people I care for are ill. Both of them. One just had a stroke, and I found her in the house, and I've stayed there since then because they can't grocery shop. They really can't do anything. He goes to work and comes home. He's got a bunch of medical issues. And the sad part is, this is my previous employer. When I left, it's a family business. Literally followed me to another company. But he's so good to me, it's unbelievable. He's one of the nicest guys in the world. The sad part is, we used to build stuff for your sheriff's department, and Franklin counties, Blackwood. I worked at Action. Did a bunch of armor on car.
Oh, okay.
Built some government, military stuff for a year. A lot of military stuff. Sad, man. It's like every time I start, I ain't really ahead. Pretty sure I just racked up another $5,000 in feet. A bond. And another ticket. And it's a felon. Can't even afford to live now. God, so glad I got walking on this. And for you at least, when we go to court and see that I kept hollering at you that I couldn't stop, so I kept leaving me alongside of you. You just wouldn't pull up alongside of me, which I kind of guess with this day and era, I probably wouldn't pull alongside of
Yeah, I mean, that's not, you know.
I get it. I get it. This day and era, going on in this world, I totally get it, man. I don't think I would either, especially if you got kids or something.
Yep.
Obviously, I'm the only guy not to taste, but I'll always throw the shit in the truck and I'll still take it. He was cockstruck, he was bounty turtle machine. He should be going with a bullet, whatever the fuck take it. He's old. Like I said, man, I apologize, man. Hopefully you got there tonight.
Well, I get off in an hour and a half, so.
Hopefully you get there tonight, man.
Well, I hope it works out for you, man.
It is what it is. I ain't too worried about it. They'll probably send me in person usually. Not too concerned with it. Not big. Believe in God. He'll do whatever he thinks is necessary.
Amen to that.
Yes, sir. Just do my church and serve the Bible stuff. You said an F4?
Yeah, I believe that's what it is, yeah.
Out of my range. I think I'm just gonna try to plead guilty to the agreement alone. Can't say that I was really fleeing though. Well, man. How the car go? Did you grab my insurance card in the front seat?
No, I didn't get in the car at all, man. There was another officer that was doing all the inventory and impound sheet
I hate that.
and doing all that. So yeah, I didn't do anything with the car.
I just need the title to get it out. Boy.
Yeah.
Alright, I got that set up. So,
524 dispatch on 37X West Side Brick Ring. Pataskal Mail 21. Endings 97442. Stay in the car. Yeah. What's that? Just one. You gave me the ticket book or wherever that was at.
what are you doing? Want a copy of this?
Yes, sir.
Good job, man. Going down the wrong way. You like it so far?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad job.
Hey, did you know you had 2 warrants, too?
They're just missing. They won't come get me. It's out of Savannah, Ohio. I
Yeah.
just went up there and tried to turn myself in. There's courts shut down.
Ah, I got you.
And all it is a driving ticket from 1998.
Yeah,
Yeah, out of Lucas County.
I think so.
Yeah, they won't extradite them. I've tried like 50 times to get them to come get me. Costs too much money to house me medically, so they usually won't fuck with it.
What's up, man?
Another day in paradise.
Well, I feel it.
Spread them and cough, baby.
Move the hair for you.
Yeah, you're alright. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Okay. Remember that was the goal for all this. open that because it'll shut off the thing. It'll shut off the thing. I mean, you can get out with me, but
Open this?
you can now.